Hello and welcome everyone to another series of Age of Wonders. This is Sochi here, and today I'll be continuing the Frostling Necromancer series. In the previous one we had taken over this Archon dwelling. We made our way to the underground as well and took over Miao. Still a great city, which is a Tigran outpost. So we definitely a deserved name. And we picked ourselves up some like a fallen angel, and also a Archon Titan and a Chthonic Guardian in the previous episodes. So we'll definitely be using those. I don't know about the Chthonic Guardian. I may just disband that because the upgrade is too high. It's a good unit. But the problem is just, because of my alignment, it's super unhappy, and yeah, that's kind of an important thing for these units, that they're at least a little bit happy. The Master of Puppets gives them 300 happiness bonus, but then still the morale is very low, so fumbles are just much more likely to happen. So yeah, let's see. I think I'm gonna try and take this out. There's another Chthonic Guardian. I'm not gonna try to convert that this time. I think it's a flying unit. Yes, so because our Chthonic Guardian, like Chthonic Guardians are actually strong against each other because they have polearm and they're a flying unit, so they sort of counter each other, which we can probably use to our advantage by just sacrificing the Chthonic Guardian in some way to this Chthonic Guardian. Okay, I like that they don't come at me straight away. That gives me time to heal some stuff because our units are kind of banged up at the moment. You can come over here. I can heal you once more. Archon Titan also needs some healing, but we have this our Frostling White Witch still to deal with that. I'm just going to send my Mammoth Rider in as always. He's going to be the meat shield. Let's see, where can you reach? You can reach over here. So let's do that. I want to spread out a little bit, just because the Eldritch Horror has a breath attack. So I kind of need to be a little bit careful here. Do we have any spells? Greater Life Stealing would be alright, I guess. Do I need any spells? That's really the question, and I don't think the answer is yes. So I'm just going to take it easy a little bit. They're probably going to breath right there. I thought that might happen. Okay, let's see, what can we do here? I think I might just get this guy out of defense mode. So I can't... Oh, I don't have control enemy unit anymore. Oh, this is use. But this guy has mind control immunity anyway, so I don't want to take... I don't want to take him. The Archon Titan also has Guard Breaker, so that is something to be mindful of. Let's see. I think just attacking here is fine. As I said, the Chthonic Guardian can sort of be sacrificed. I could not care less if it died. I think I might just Devastating Charge on the Halfling Apprentice here. Soften it up for a little bit first. Oh, that's really unfortunate, but I don't think it matters very much. Let's just do that. Maybe I should have done it the other way. Maybe I should have done this with my Frostling Mammoth Rider. I can use my Mammoth Rider still for the Storm Sister over here. And they can be finished off with my casters. Let's see, where can you reach? You can pretty much reach everything. Apply do no damage. What kind of damage do you do against my thing here? I think it's just... I think what the Chthonic Guardian is going to do is just go after my Mammoth Rider, because he can deal a lot of damage to that thing, and it's a tier 2 unit, so it's easy pickings. Okay, that's another option, obviously. As I said, don't mind at all if this thing dies. That's kind of what it's there for at the moment. I didn't see this until now, but I actually have a really nice... Oh, that is quite cool. Okay, that's a really good sun disc. That's a lot of damage right there. Yeah, let's get him out of guard mode. And then soften him up with some range attacks. I thought this thing had shield breaker as well. It must have been... No, I must have been mistaken. Okay, so no shield breaker unfortunately, but I don't think it matters very much. These things will die regardless. Unfortunate that my Archon Titan can't really do anything here, but that's completely fine by me. Let's pick a devastating charge against this thing, and then a flanking attack against that thing. Good stuff. Okay, so it's basically only the Chthonic Guardian that's left. Okay, my leader took some damage here. Not to worry. That is easy to fix. Am I just gonna sacrifice this thing? It costs a lot of money each turn. Does anything still need to level? I think the only thing that really needs to level is you. So what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try to freeze this thing, and then I'm gonna give XP of both kills to my leader. You can see that he already leveled this this combat round, but he can still gain a lot of experience, and that's something that we can go for here. Let's throw a curse. Next turn I'll try to dispel some stuff with these things, or steal enchantments. So as you can see here, now he's stolen some enchantments, that actually gives XP, and now I'm gonna spell these enchantments. Didn't work, that's fine. I don't want to melee attack, that's actually an important thing to note here. So this thing has inflict ghoul curse, so if I melee attack this Chthonic Guardian, then I could get another one, which I kind of don't want. So I'm just gonna start using range attacks against the Guardian here. Kind of need to be careful with my leader, it seems, but yeah, we're gonna get a lot of healing in after this round anyway. So 375 ghoul units. Maybe I should have cast Wizard of the Fallen before, so I get a little bit of knowledge as well. True Resurrect. So obviously this is not useful for us because machine and undead units can't be resurrected. But the 460 knowledge, I'll gladly take that. I mean, we kind of need gold at this point as well, but I think knowledge is one of the best things that you can get in this game. It just gives you so many options. So now we can get, so we have 390 knowledge that we can spend on stuff, and I really like to get the cheaper stuff first. So like basic seafaring, like this spell, stuff that would usually cost you one turn at least to get, but because you got this knowledge boost, you can get them in less than one turn. So here now the question becomes, I think I'm gonna use the animate ruins, and it's not necessarily because I like that strategic spell, but more because I want to get other strategic spells. And 60 or like this one, that is exactly what I was looking for actually. There's actually two strategic spells that I was looking for, so it was either Entwined by Shadows, or it was the one... that might be an Empire upgrade actually. There's one spell, I think it was a strategic spell or a Empire upgrade, which gives your your newly migrated cities like a bonus, and it comes from the Shadowborn specialization that we have. I do like this, however, because we've already met our enemies, they're probably just going to dispel it really quickly, and we don't really have units dedicated to evil just yet, because we have to cast a spell for that on our cities to make them become dedicated to evil. So I think I'm going to hold off on that, and I'm going to take the Reanimator instead. Can I get anything else? We have 210 here. No, I think it's just a Reanimator. So this would, like, 2 120 spells would be 240. So that's not gonna work out. So I'm just gonna take the Reanimator, and I think Swift Migration is gonna be the one, or Expansionism. Let's do Expansionism because that's gonna be finished in one turn. With the bonus is not the best, but yeah, I think it's fine in this scenario. So our leader leveled up. I think next turn we can actually get some useful stuff. I keep forgetting what I get at each level though. So let's just look it up. Level 11, Necromantic Aura. That's pretty good. Undying is not that great for our leader because if he dies in combat, then he automatically gets retreats to our capital. And yeah, Undying doesn't really do. It does something on our Necromancer hero though, so Undying is definitely a good thing to have. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Necromantic Aura, probably. Depends a little bit. So we are fighting against a Frostling Necromancer as well, so this would really help against this guy. We kind of need to deal with this High Elf Dreadnought pretty soon, I feel like, because Dreadnoughts are kind of, they're really good against Necromancer units because they have a lot of fire damage, they have a lot of range, so we kind of need to deal with that. But yeah, now the question becomes, do I save up for Necromantic Aura, or do I take something like Inflict Curse or Inflict Enfeebling Fever? I think Exploit Despair might also be a really good one here. Maybe I'll just take Exploit Despair. Am I planning on fighting any more undead units? This I already cleared. This is all Dreadnought stuff, and then here's a Dreadnought capital actually. I think I'm gonna take out this Dreadnought pretty soon here already. At least I'm gonna try to. Yeah, let's at least use our upgrade points in that case. Let's take Exploit Despair. Helps against the heroes that we're going to be facing of the enemy, and it's going to be useful regardless. Let's park this thing there, and then I want to clear this and I want to clear that, but most of all I want to clear the Lost Library here, just because that's again more knowledge that we're going to get, and I think another spell as well. So Whispers of the Fallen, I'm gonna cast here, and I'm immediately gonna reinforce it because I know that the enemy will want to disjunct it. We have a lot of mana to spend right now, so we might as well use that to help us out. Okay, that's a dwelling right there. That's a Naga dwelling, if I saw that correctly. Yeah. Okay, so there's a dwelling down there. What I thought of in the previous episode is that I should definitely be casting Undead Plagues on these cities back here. Maybe not this one. I think this was a Dreadnought city already, but this one definitely wasn't. Because I can get a lot of undead population from these things, and I basically don't have to do anything for it. I think there's still a vassal. At least I'm hoping that it is. I thought I was gonna make a road with this one, but I seem to have forgotten or something. I can't remember what I was doing with my settler here. I do know that I want to get a fort down in this location, but at this point it costs a lot of money, and yeah, we don't really have that. so I can't afford to do that just yet. Let's move our boar, and actually we just picked up basic seafaring, so what I can do here is just move him onto the water and then move him along this way and hopefully scout out either another capital or maybe some smaller villages that we can undead plague. With this one, the plan was to go behind this group, find the cave entrance, which is going to be right there. Like, you can't see it on this map just yet unless you really zoom in, and then you can sort of see it. But if you zoom out a little bit, then you can see right there, this arrow, that's going to be the cave entrance. And yeah, we've not explored this side of the map at all yet, so that's going to be really, really useful for us to explore. You were going to move to these haze berries and then move on to this gold stack over here. And now to the cave entrance. Okay. This mammoth is not healing at all, which is fine, but also, you know, kind of need him to heal. Let's see. So we only have one healer in this group at the moment, and I kind of want to get more. So let's make a reanimator, which is going to be useful regardless, because of the reanimate undead ability, or lesser reanimate undead, and the heal undead, which is definitely going to help out this group, especially with the mammoth rider. Once you can resurrect that thing, it's going to be much easier to clear things and to do your stuff. Good. Let's go next turn. Let's go. So lots of things that I still want to do. I kind of want to clear out this general area as well, especially this. Oh, what is it called again? I always forget what these are called. I know that they have an archer upgrade, but I just cannot remember. I haven't changed to pure evil. That's fine, I guess. Didn't we already have that? Okay, we have a migration here, and there's some independent units. Maybe we can get ourselves some spiders to go along with this group. An item has arrived as well. Okay, you get the backstab item. And the leader is leveled up. Oof. So I really like a melee command, ranged command, just something to buff the group rather than take individual buffs like martial arts or just upgrading the stats of my units. Martial arts is a really good one though, so I definitely want this. Maybe not just yet though. We have a lot of melee units in this stack, so I'm just gonna go for melee command first, and then next turn I can probably take one of the other ones. Okay, so let's start clearing out this gold mine over here. Let's go No Mercy, because I kind of want to get some experience for my guys, especially the Mammoth Riders definitely needs levels. Until he's elite rank, he's not really that useful. But yeah, when he is, oof, and it lights up for the enemy. Are these animals? Yeah, they are. Okay, so this monster hunter should have animal slayer. Yeah, so he's gonna do a lot of damage to the animals. Let's see, who am I gonna get frozen flames on? Let's just get the Mammoth Rider, some protection. Let's put that thing in front, put that thing in front, this guy over here, and this guy behind. And that should be fine. Let's go. Please, good sirs, could you come to me, please? So I kind of want my Mammoth Rider a little bit further behind than the rest of the units, just so he doesn't have to tank the brunt of the damage. Yeah, I think my Phantasmora is gonna get attacked here, which is completely fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is absolutely not what I wanted, but that's fine, I guess. God dang it. So we have a chance to kill this. Maybe I'll just take this attack of opportunity and just get rid of the spider over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that, and then just attack the work twice. There we go. He can finish off this work over here. Now I can fly over in this direction, kill that spider, and then kill that work. Okay, it's a little bit of a puzzle sometimes how you have to attack and in which order and which way and stuff like that. But in the end, if you just think a little bit about it, it generally makes sense in why you do certain things. The good news is every time we enter a new combat, our heals reset, so we can actually start healing again with our White Witch and stuff like that. So that is quite nice. Let's heal first. And yeah, I would definitely like to give my thingy some experience. My Mammoth Rider, but yeah, if he gets webbed, then that is quite difficult. He zapped me. So this thing has physical protection, the Zephyrbird doesn't, so let's build up a charge attack by moving 3 spaces and then killing that. Yeah, the air elemental doesn't take a lot of damage, but I also don't take a lot of damage, which is the good thing here by attacking. Let's see, what can we do about this wisp? So we don't do a lot of damage with our range attacks, and that's because of Wind Ward. So we kind of have to take care of this wisp with melee attacks, which I'm not a fan of because, well, we can get the wisp has static shield, which can make us stunned for one turn, and yeah, that's generally not what you want. We didn't get stunned. That's great, and now we can deal some damage to this air elemental here. Again, way less than we would normally do, but Wind Ward is kind of preventing that. How much movement do you still have? You only have 1 movement left, so I'm just going to attack you once. And that's it. Let's pounce on this thing as well. And next turn I'm going to give my Mammoth Rider the experience for it, I think. Gotta give Frozen Flames to someone. Let's go to the Mammoth Rider and then just kill it. There we go. Easy peasy. And again, our knowledge is just flowing in. 24 knowledge already because of this little thing. Here, Maps Boon. This is what I was talking about when I started talking about Defined by Shadows. So Maps Boon gives you newly migrated cities 20 production, 20 gold, and 100 dead or deads population every single turn. So I kind of want to take that because I'm gonna take over a few cities in the next turns, I think. Mainly gonna be this one, and as soon as I take it, I'm gonna migrate it to Frostling ghouls as well, just because I like having Frostling ghoul cities. We have a few other cities that I'm gonna take, especially down here. I haven't explored at all yet, so I'm guessing there's a lot of cities that I still have to find, and then I'm gonna migrate soon as well. Okay, let's see. You have won a battle. That is good for you. What do you have? Okay, Orc Sorcerers. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not too afraid of that. His leader is in there as well. Level 3. That's not what I wanted. I kind of want to get away from this group right here because I don't want them to attack me. But I still want to stay in range of this of this city because I want to cast the Undead Plague. So I'm just gonna park my Zephyr Bird right there, and can produce stuff now. It's gonna grow in however many turns, because I still have to get a Harvester's Guild. Let's see. There's a lot of mana to be gotten here, and this tomb is gonna be really good, but it's still gonna be a while for the Ziggurat to be in my domain. So I may just want to send a builder over there to take care of that. Let's take these guys over here, and you can start exploring this way, and you can start exploring this way. Ah, another spawner. Okay. Well, let's follow the road down here. Wow, 2 spawners this close to each other. That's I don't think I've ever seen that. No mercy. I want experience on these guys. That's why I do no mercy. Usually in the early game I do it for the evil points that you get from it, but now it doesn't really matter anymore, and I can just do whatever. But yeah, early game you kind of need those evil points just to become slightly evil. Okay. Got my thingies regrouped. Actually, let's first try to curse something. Let's try and curse you twice. I'm gonna go for the Hunter Spider Baby because now it can't phase anymore. And the rest of these Dread Spiders, they don't have phase, and this one doesn't have phase either. So that's why I went for a curse on that thing, and I'm gonna throw a curse there, and I'm gonna try and petrify some stuff. Wow, 3 petrifies. That is absolutely insane. Wow, that is sick. Okay, well, this is gonna be a quick battle. No wonder they were trying to run. I might just start trying to despair this thing. So it also lost some movement because of the thing, so it can't even move next turn. So this is almost petrified. I used the despair on it to lower its spirit weakness, because I might just want to ghoul curse this. Is a Dread Spider Plume worth it? It's pretty good. It can join the other army. Okay, so now it does. Now my ranged attacks almost do no damage, but we do still have the same amount of chance to get the despair off and stuff like that. So that's the main reason why I'm doing this. Unfortunately, I can't curse it for whatever reason. Oh, it has blight protection. So that means that we have to rely on other means to get our to get the spirit resistance lower, or the resistance in general lower. Good. I don't think you guys have inflict despair or anything like that. Inflict brain rot, that's not useful. Throw curse, yeah. Okay, so either of these is not really useful. I'm just gonna move them a little bit closer, just so they can heal whatever this thing chooses to attack or chooses to web. I'm just gonna try and keep on trying to despair this thing. Now it's even a little bit easier because he went out of guard mode. So yeah, now he has 80% spirit weakness. Next turn I'm just gonna attack him. Can't really do anything here, so I'm just gonna take away my turn. And now, as you can see, the Ghoul Curse has a 90% chance to work, which is, a lot, and we actually got it as well. Good. Now we can finish it off with our Fallen Angel, but I still want to heal some stuff because that also gives experience. We can't heal you. Did you lose some HP? No, you didn't. No. Okay, so nothing lost HP, so unfortunately we can't heal anything. Yeah, let's just finish it off then with our with our thingy here. Good. So we got ourselves a Dread Spider Queen. 6 Wow, that is exactly what I need. Wow. I mean, this thing is useless, but the 60% fire and spirit protection, that is amazing. Yeah, let's give that to her actually. And look at our protections now. The only thing is the physical weakness. That's really something that we have to be careful of. But yeah, that's really nice. I think I'm just gonna sell this now for the gold. I'm so short on gold that every single bit helps. So we're obviously gonna find a little bit here, and I'm gonna try to take this Vampire Spider Queen as well. I'm gonna move on to that with my Sabertooth. I think I might do the same trick that I just did, where I went and despaired this thing a lot. Okay, again we can't thingy it. Let's try and petrify everything. Okay, that makes our life a lot easier, because now because it's petrified, it's also it went out of guard mode, so now our despairs are much more likely to hit. Okay, so just one with just one point of despair on it, I'm just gonna curse things just for experience sake. The big beetle kind of needs a little bit of experience, so I'm gonna give him that. And I'm just gonna keep on attacking with Melvin over here. So we got some despairs off. I think next turn I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm just gonna take this one. 60% spirit weakness. I think that should be enough. Let's say you guys don't need anything to heal anything. Yeah, I think I might just give him the kill on the Hunter Spider Baby as well. 80% chance to Ghoul Curse, that's pretty good. Is that a kill? I think that is a kill. Okay, so I don't want to kill it. I want to have my... I didn't look at the damage there, but sure. Let's move around with Melvin over here, try and Ghoul Curse, and we did get it. That's really, really nice. And then I can actually swoop in with this, with my big beetle, and finish it off to get more levels on there. Good. So we got two big spiders in our team. That's really nice. Maybe we're gonna get another healer in from the tomb as well, or maybe some Deathbringers. That would be nice. That would be nice. So that would actually be a really, really good addition to my surface army with Karzan. So yeah, kind of hope that we can get this. So we can definitely reanimate one with Great Reanimate Undead. But the other one we may be able to just control Undead. So yeah, kind of have to see how that goes. They might just come forward now. They usually do, because they can shadow step in and then just wreak havoc that way. So let's spread my guys out a little bit like that. They're still not coming. Yeah, they're probably going to target this this caster down now. So I kind of want to protect him a little bit, and with a little bit I mean a lot bit. Just so they can't shadow step onto him and then deal damage that way. And those are the shadow steps that I was talking about earlier. Gonna try to control undead. No, Okay, they have mind control immunity. I didn't think about that. So we just have to kill one of them. So now the question becomes, which one do we want? Do we want the Draconian? Or do we want the Goblin Deathbringer? And I think the Goblin Deathbringer is a little bit better. So I recently read that there was one type of Deathbringer that is actually much better than the others. And I think it was the Goblin Deathbringer because it has inflict severely poison. I'm not entirely certain anymore though. Regardless, I mean, they have to die, so, you know, might as well make it quick and painful. Painless. Okay, and then I think we can already reanimate him now, but we can also just wait a little bit and then what else is there? We have a Warg here. Yeah, sure. I don't think there's anything that threatens to kill the Deathbringer if we reanimate it now. Especially since I'm also going to heal it. And right here I'm just going to kill that thing, just going to kill that thing. And yeah, you can go defense mode. So yeah, the Warg is coming back to life, that's fine. So I kind of want my fallen angel to get some more experience, so I'm going to try and kill the Deathbringer with that thing. Get some experience for our new party member. No, so it just doesn't work either. I was just thinking that it might, but it does not. Already acted. Do you have killing momentum? No. Right? No, you don't. I was saying. I was wondering why he still had some movement left, but must be another reason for it. I'm just gonna attack it here and then move. Whoa. How much movement do you have? Oh yeah, you're tireless as well. So I kind of need to finish it this turn. That's a bit unfortunate. Kind of wanted to kill it with my fallen angel. Maybe I should have attacked with the chariot first. But we did get one Deathbringer, which is nice. But man, our gold income is rough, to say the least. We got another level. Since these guys are underground, they're probably gonna encounter more undead stuff than I would be up above ground. And I can see a castle of the Lich King here. So if Melvin levels another time, then I would like to give him the ability to for the necromantic aura, so that if we take on these structures over here, then we might get some units out of it as well. 3 really good units actually. Tier 3 units. That's pretty nice. So I kind of want to use this group to change them up a little bit, I think. So I still want the Mammoth Rider in there. I still want the Reanimator that I'm making in there. But I think we kind of need more good units. So the Monster Hunter and the Phantasmori and the Cheetah can just go, I think. So I'm going to do one more battle with them here against this Fire Elemental, or Lesser Fire Elemental? No, Fire Elemental. And then I think I'm going to disband some of them. I think I might just let them run here. So the Fire Elemental can really mess me up because it does a lot of fire damage, and it also has explosive death. And there's a chance that my Mammoth Rider may die. So I would rather not take the chance and just take the gold and everything for free. And I think right here I'm going to disband some of these units because they're just taking up gold every single turn. And we've just gotten better units for them in return. So I'm going to disband some of these. what was that? That was 20 gold per turn that we just saved ourselves. So yeah, that's pretty decent. And I think with my new group, I might just be able to clear this Halls of the Forefathers and maybe even some other structures. I think I'm gonna put a fort down here. Just for the little bit of gold that I'm gonna get from this. I definitely want the ziggurat at some point. It should be in my domain later, right? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't. So this ziggurat needs to be in my domain regardless. So that's where I'm gonna head next. Because 10 gold each or 30 gold each turn is definitely something that we need right now. So I hope that I don't encounter people here on the water. Okay, so I can see a refugee camp here. I am gonna take that before heading underground, because I kind of want the undead population in my home city. Let's see. You can go underground, I think. There's some undead. I think we can outrun those, but that's a bit of a pain in the behind. Okay, and there's some spiders here. Man, there's a lot of spawners going around this area. And they have, like, the enemy has taken this dragon dwelling, which I'm not terribly happy about, but yeah, there's nothing really I can do about it either. And this fell horse can just start looking for the enemy. Well, we found them. That's actually really good. Now that I know where they are, I can go take them out, and then I know where the Throne City is. I might just beeline for that. I think I might just do that. Wait. Where's the most movement? Probably Chthonic Guardian. So because the Chthonic Guardian is a flying unit, he probably has the most movement out of these. Ah shit, I could have auto-combated this, but whatever. Man, just everything about the Chthonic Guardian is just not as good as the the Fallen Angel that we have in the other group. So even this ability right here, the Vigilant ability, it's just not as good as the ability to petrify everything. Okay, let's send you forward. Let's start healing up some people here. And just take it easy. Again, if my Fallen Angel dies, not a big deal at all, but I don't think it's gonna die against tier 1 units. Let's level up the Titan, I think. Can I do anything else? These things have blight protection. Yes, they do. I can do that. I can do... Oh, that's pretty much it. Good. Let's give this Titan some levels. Good, good, good. Yeah, so next turn I'm gonna take this Lost Library on. Might just go back one space here. I have to keep an eye on this where this leader goes. So right now it's still a level 2 Dreadnought, and the units around it are just non-existent, pretty much. I mean, especially when you compare that group to my absolute insane group over here. So yeah, we kind of are ahead of the curve a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, some things over here as well. Ah, Griffin Rider. Okay, so that's a good unit actually. I don't think I'm hidden here. No, I don't have any concealment type of stuff. So I'm just gonna sit here and have a look where this leader goes. I'm probably gonna get attacked by maybe over here, but also maybe over here. That is unfortunate. So they disjuncted my Wishes of the Fallen again. Okay. Okay, that was his hero, but not his leader. His leader just gonna stay there? No, okay. So it's gonna go to the city. Okay, that's fine. So we just got a... so the enemy has gotten a critical success on disjuncting our Whispers of the Fallen. Okay, there's some stuff happening. Which means that we don't actually have any casting points this turn. And our leader goes to half HP. Where is it here? So yeah, that's kind of really bad. Yeah, this was to be expected. I'm just gonna run away from these. Let's see. Over here. I think I should be able to run away from these, but it's always a little bit tricky if you have the exact same units. That's really good pathing for us. Next turn I'm gonna go into this corner over here and then just go a little bit further left. Right there. And next turn I'm gonna end up somewhere over here and they won't be able to follow me. The problem is this is gonna happen every single turn right now. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. And the reason why this is going to happen every single turn is because, like I said, we have the exact same movement. So we can't outrun the scoundrels because they have a ranged attack. So I'm just going to auto combat this. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. We cannot outrun those as well. Well, we could. Let's try and outrun this. Loads of independents that are in that general area. So 32 movement to my 30. But as you can see, sometimes they don't use all of their movement points. Or this thing actually... Oh, they have a Hunter Spider Baby. So in that case, we probably won't outrun it. Hunter Spider Babies have 36 movement and they have the phase ability. So that means that if we move now, then we are just toast, which means that we have to fight, and then they're just going to try and wipe me out for this. No, there we go, and that's the fight. So I'm just gonna surrender my forces here, just so they don't get any levels out of it. It's a very minor thing, but I would do the same against the computer, for instance. Okay, this is quite bad. You have -2, which is not as bad as it once was, but still pretty dang bad. Ah, so here we our borders grew a little bit, and oh, we actually got the Mastersmith Empire quest as well. And as you can see here, our shrine doesn't only give us knowledge, but also some mana and some dead population, and that is because of this. This research that we did right in the beginning, Shrines of Unmight. Shrines are dedicated to undead, willing to sacrifice, willing sacrifices. So they produce 5 extra mana and 50 undead population. And it's not only the shrine that you can produce that leads to the temple, but it can also be this type of shrines and also this type of shrines. So that's really nice. We get a little bit of a bonus right there. Okay, so we have we got a free magical item. Let's see what we get. That's not too bad. I think I might just send that to my leader. And I completely forgot that we have another hero here, actually. So we need to... yeah, I might wanna get this thing another army as well, and just try clearing some stuff. What I want to do first, though, is get all of my armies for this group together. So I'm just gonna... I thought we cleared that. Apparently we didn't, but that doesn't matter. We should be able to clear it with this group regardless. So these things are very weak to blight damage. You probably couldn't see it right there, but here, blight weakness, and my units do a lot of blight damage. This thing I don't know. Yeah, also because of the goblin. So we should be able to easily handle this this group, no problem whatsoever. Okay, that's a stun. That's not great. So attack that, please. So lots of stuns going on, which I don't really like. We're gonna do quite a bit of damage here to my... What's it called? Oh, cool. She managed to pull through, and our Deathbringer got a level out of it as well. That's nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Get my forces together, start exploring a little bit more with this thing. Okay, so there's nothing back here. That's good to know. So that means I can disband you as well, because, well, he's gonna decay no matter what. And there's nothing else he can scout. Ah, okay, there's the other spider group that we, from this spawner right here. I'm just gonna take out the spawner now. Really clear this, right? Yeah, right. Good, good, good. This is coming. Okay, let's clear this. I don't think I want to take any of these. Well, you know, that's a really good question, Sabali. Honestly, I could not tell you, my friend. Let's try and petrify everything again, because why not? Okay, and everything got petrified. That's great. Range attacks it is then, and send this thing over here to deal with that little spider baby. How you doing, by the way, Zambani? What is this terrible Russian tuber? Yeah, well, yeah. There's nothing, like, honestly, I wish I could do something about that, but that's my air conditioning unit, and... well, without that, I would die. So, yeah, that is unfortunately going to stay on. I'm not a fan of it either, but, yeah, kind of a necessary evil. Good stuff. Let's get my guy some levels here. And is there another one? Oh, yeah, there is. And let's kill. Good. Yeah, well, I see it a little bit different. I'm gonna sell for gold, don't really need those items. I'm gonna head straight down here. Yeah, to take this out. Some boars here as well. The frick? What kind of spawners are down here? Okay, so they've won some battles, that's great for them. Again, want to be careful that I'm not caught out. This thing could definitely get me. Where can you move to here? So I think over here I'm pretty safe. As I say that, I'm definitely not. But over here I'm not safe from... Oh, I am. I am safe from this, and I am not safe from that. Okay, good. Sort of. So a completely new series actually, Zambani. So the previous one that I did was with a Draconian Sorcerer, and now I'm continuing, or I've started a new run against 4 Emperor opponents with my Frostling Necromancer. So completely different class, and yeah, the if you play like different classes, also the complete feeling is different of what you do and everything. So that's why I thought, okay, I'll make another video series about this on my YouTube channel. Yeah, what am I gonna do here? I think I'm just gonna continue like this with these two things. Over here again, like I said, the ziggurat can never get into our domain, so I kind of want to make a get my builder over here, so he can start incorporating that into my domain with a fortress. Anything else that I need to do? I mean, I can't really not produce merchandise because I don't have anything else to do with this city. Later on, I'm gonna produce a slaughter pit. I'm gonna produce some really good Deathbringers, but for now, producing merchandise I think is the best thing to do, and also for this, just so we don't bleed gold every single turn. Let's see what we can do over here. Okay, so they're not in their domain yet. Unfortunately, we can only get to here, so we can't attack them straight away. So I think I'll just play it slow and just take this magical library that's on the way. That is good. That means I can heal a little bit of my forces. Let's heal you. Let's heal this thing. Okay, and our Titan can get a lot of experience here. So what does this thing get? Good Slayer, Unholy Champion. Okay. You have Guardbreaker, Mountaineering. You don't even have that many things, but you're just you know, a big old tank. Yeah, let's just go with that. That should be fine. Okay, Chthonic Guardian forward, and the Titan, probably also the Mammoth. There's one more heal that I can dish out. It's good. And just play it slow. Oh, they have turn undead. Okay. Potentially quite dangerous, but luckily nothing happened. Kill that. You kill that one. You can take that. Again, I don't want to melee attack this just because I don't want to have the White Witch in my party. I'm just gonna take it easy, take it slow. Curse that thing. If it doesn't work, that's completely fine. Okay, do I have any other heals that I can do? No, not really. I'm gonna try to get this. Oh, well, that is not really what I wanted. So I'm gonna try to get this Archon Titan the kill, just so he can get some more experience, because I really want this thing to level up. Black Lightning, that is nice, and some knowledge, not too bad. And I think I do want to go forward here, because their armies are just, you know, non-existent at this point. And if I take out their leader, then I can just head straight for this capital, and then I have one enemy less to worry about. But yeah, still non-existent, these forces, so I can just park my horsey right there, and that should be fine. I think I might just go over here with my Hellhound as well and park him here. So now we have a really good vision of this city, and also where this leader is going to go if in case he decides to run. Yeah, I think you can still wait because this Deathbringer spider army is coming to is coming up pretty soon. Yeah, I think you can just wait as well. The boar, as always, is on the other side of the map. There's our city there. Good. Oh yeah, you're gonna take the refugees. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so my city just turned into a metropolis, which is like the highest possible rank of a city. And because of that, we got the Eternal City, which grants like lots and lots of like bonuses. So a bit of production, a bit of gold, very important. Plus 5 mana, plus 5 knowledge. So very, very nice. And as you can see here, now we are also in a positive with our gold income, which is very, very good indeed. And I think I might just grow the city twice now with a stone wall and then with the observatory in the next turn, and that way we get this magma forge into our domain as well. I do want to get to the what is that, House of the Forefather or something like that, the Empire quest that gives you Imperial Residence, the Grand Palace. Because that gives you 10 extra casting points and 100. Well, the 100% city happiness is not really important for us since we are undeads, and undeads don't care about the happiness of their cities. But in general, I think the casting points are really valuable. Oh, can we cross here? Good. Maybe we're actually gonna go on the lava here, because most independents can't go on the lava unless they're lost souls. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we have to keep an eye on this here, and actually I'm gonna call this episode here. It's been about an hour, so yeah. Let's see next time what where this thing is gonna go. Hopefully we are gonna take out one of our enemies pretty soon already, and yeah, the other enemies are in this general area as well. So yeah, and especially because this is a dreadnought enemy, that's going to be really useful. But yeah, for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.